In this video, I'm bringing you my October 2025 Santa Clara County Luxury Real Estate Report, a space where every marble slab, exotic hardwood floor, and exquisitely designed and manicured outdoor space tells us something about timing, confidence, and money in motion. But what is luxury real estate in Silicon Valley anyway? For the purposes of this report, I'm looking exclusively at single-family homes which sold for $4 million or more. So let's start with September's sales pulse. Across Santa Clara County, 76 single-family luxury homes closed escrow last month. That's not just activity, it's momentum. Compared with August, that number represents a 17% climb, and when we look back a full year, it's a striking 41% jump. Listings also edged higher. By the end of September, there were 155 such luxury homes available, up 7.6% month over month, and up 13% compared with last fall. That increase in choice is meaningful, but it doesn't signal that buyers have all the time in the world. Homes were still moving fast with a median of just 9 days on market, which is pretty amazing for this price point. Now, even though that's slower than August, about 25% slower, and a touch longer than last September, up 18% year over year, it's still a fast clip by any standard for this price range. Pricing adds another layer of the story. The county-wide median sold price for the $4+ million market landed at $5,275,000. That is nearly 8% higher than August, though just 1.4% above where it stood a year ago. On a price per square foot basis, though, buyers are clearly paying premiums for the best properties. $1,850 per square foot. Now that's an increase of 11% from August and up 8% year over year. Now, when we zoom out to supply levels, September closed with 2 months of inventory on the books. Now that is a 7.9% increase from the month before and a sharp 38% rise versus this time a year ago. Paired with the 73 homes currently under contract, itself up slightly from August and a solid 24% higher than last September, we are seeing a market that's active but also becoming choosier. So what does this all add up to? On the ground, it means buyers are still willing to pay for quality, location, lot size, finishes, and that Silicon Valley intangible, but they're not rushing into every listing. The rising days on market and swelling inventory suggests the competition is softening at the margins. For sellers, that means your property, it really has to shine if you want to stand out. For buyers, it means patience and a sharp strategy may finally pay off. Now, financing is a piece of the puzzle. Mortgage rates have hovered in the 6% range this fall, and with 10% Treasury yields hanging around the low to mid 4% area, the cost of capital is something buyers are considering when crunching numbers. That puts pressure on some buyers, forcing them to reassess how high they can stretch. At the same time, wealth flow remains an engine. The stock market has been delivering strong monthly gains, and when tech investors and employees feel flush, they bring that equity into the real estate market. But headlines of layoffs and slowed hiring in the sector act as a counterweight, damping confidence just enough to make certain buyers pause. Even with those headwinds, unemployment in the San Jose, Sunnyvale, Santa Clara metro has stayed low enough to sustain broad demand. Still though, softness in high-income sectors like information and professional services is a reminder of where luxury demand is most vulnerable. Now you put all that together, and here's the picture. Resilience with a dose of realism. A $5.275 million median sale price paired with $1,850 per square foot underscores the strength of premium properties. Yet the longer marketing times and swelling inventory point to a more discerning buyer pool. If you're selling, polish matters. Stage like it's a model home, study your comps, and price with an eye toward attracting attention. If you're buying, line up financing, keep your comparables ready, and don't hesitate to push for concessions when a home lacks that sparkle. In short, Silicon Valley's luxury market right now is ambitious, fast-moving, if perhaps a wee bit temperamental. Now, tech wealth keeps it vibrant, higher rates keep it in check, and buyers are voting with their feet to get only the very best homes. Now remember, in times like these, luxury buyers are especially looking for quality and value in exchange for their dollars, and they know true luxury from big box store commodity materials.